Imagine a city so grand, its name echoes through millennia. A city of laws, gods, and legends, rising from the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia. This is the story of Babylon. Our journey begins along the banks of the mighty Euphrates River, where, around 1800 BCE, a city-state began its ascent to greatness. Babylon wasn't just built with mud bricks. It was built on ambition, power, and a revolutionary idea of order. The architect of this golden age was King Hammurabi. More than a conqueror, he was a lawgiver. He commissioned one of the world's first and most complete legal codes, famously carved into a massive stone, stele, for all his subjects to see. The Code of Hammurabi wasn't just a list of rules. It was a blueprint for society, governing everything from business contracts and property disputes to family law and crime. It established the principle that justice should be public and consistent, a concept that would ripple through history. But Babylon was more than just a center of power and law. It was a cradle of culture and intellect. The Babylonians were brilliant mathematicians and astronomers. Have you ever wondered why we have 60 seconds in a minute or 60 minutes in an hour? You can thank the Babylonians and their base 60 number system. This mathematical prowess was deeply intertwined with their spiritual life. Priests, acting as celestial observers, meticulously tracked the movements of stars and planets from atop towering temples called ziggurats. They believed the heavens held divine messages, and astronomy was their way of speaking with the gods. Babylon saw itself as a sacred city, the earthly home of the deities. Chief among them was Marduk, the patron god who rose to become the supreme king of the Mesopotamian pantheon. The city's skyline was a testament to this faith, dominated by immense temples. The most magnificent of all was the Great Ziggurat, dedicated to Marduk. A structure so colossal, it's believed to have inspired the biblical story of the Tower of Babel. It became a powerful symbol of human achievement, ambition, and perhaps pride reaching for the heavens. And what of the legends? Whispers of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, have captivated imaginations for centuries. A lush, terraced paradise supposedly built by a king for his homesick queen. Yet no definitive archaeological evidence has ever been found. The gardens remain one of history's most enchanting mysteries, blurring the line between fact and fable. Like all great empires, Babylon's story is one of rise and fall. It was conquered and rebuilt multiple times, a prize for successive empires. Its final great chapter was written by the Neo-Babylonian kings before it ultimately fell to the Persians under Cyrus the Great. But the fall of its walls did not mean the end of its legacy. The spirit of Babylon endured. Its legal principles influenced later systems of justice. Its astronomical knowledge was passed down to the Greeks and Romans, forming the bedrock of modern science. Its myths and stories were woven into the cultural fabric of civilizations to come. Babylon remains a fascinating bridge between myth and history. It was a real place, a bustling metropolis of trade, law, and science. But it was also a legendary city, a symbol of human ambition, and a source of timeless stories. Its influence is a quiet but constant presence in our world today, a ghostly echo of a city that once believed it was the center of the universe. Thanks for joining us on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed exploring the legacy of Babylon, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from our incredible past. See you next time.